Good evening. I'd like to call the meeting to order, please. I'd like to begin with the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Kim, would you mind calling the roll?
Sure. Kathy Adams.
Present.
Kim Burns, present. Jackie Mikowski, present. Elizabeth O'Connell, present. Steve Bilowski,
Present.
James Smith. He's hoping here shortly, and Robert Sullivan.
I'd ask for the approval of the agenda for tonight, please. Do I have somebody make the motion? Kim makes the motion. Do I have a second? Sullivan makes the second. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Approval of the minutes for June 14th, 2023. I'll make the motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Beth makes the second. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. We have our monthly reports. I would ask that the CEO would please have room to please give us the monthly report.
Good evening, everyone. We have 6 resolutions for this evening's board meeting. The first resolution refers to related service providers who deliver services to our students with diverse learning needs, as well as equipment companies who supply special equipment for our special education department. Resolution of the Board of Trustees of Philadelphia Academy Charter to approve contracts and agreements for services for students with diverse learning needs. The next 4 resolutions all relate to the 2023 Philadelphia Academy Charter renewal. The renewal process has unfolded over the last year and has culminated in the renewal of PACs for the next 5 years. The first resolution relating to renewal is the Board of Trustees of Philadelphia Academy Charter authorizing the resolution granting the charter renewal. The next resolution is the Philadelphia Academy Charter Board of Trustees of Philadelphia Academy Charter School to confirm adoption of Board of Trustees conflict of interest policy. The next resolution of the Board of Trustees of Philadelphia Academy Charter is to certify the names, addresses, and signatures of the board officers. The next resolution is the Philadelphia Academy Charter Board of Trustees resolves to attest that the hiring of staff will be compliant with state and federal requirements through a written attestation statement. The final resolution for the evening is a resolution authorizing the opening of a new bank account. The money market account interest will assist with banking fees. Resolution of the Board of Trustees of Philadelphia Academy Charter School to open a money market account at Truist Bank, which is our current bank, with funds from the operating account greater than $2.5 million. Both properties are ready for teachers to return to our school August 22nd, 23rd, and 24th for professional development, and we look forward to seeing our students beginning school on Monday, August the 28th. Thank you very much.
Questions for any resolutions? I would ask that Mrs. Simmons would please give us the principal report.
Good evening. Our summer ESY program concluded last week. Our academic summer school will conclude tomorrow, and our charter camp and attended summer schools concluded at the end of July. All programs were very successful. Students and staff worked hard in each of these sessions. Thank you to all of the staff members who worked to make these sessions successful. The Keystone and AP scores were released in July. We have reviewed the data and it is being used to make appropriate programmatic changes for the upcoming school year. We do continue to see gaps in learning and will be adding a writing class to our freshman rosters this year. This class will focus on sentence structure, grammar, vocabulary, and styles of writing. We will also continue to offer smaller class sizes for mathematics to better meet the needs of our students. We're almost fully staffed for the upcoming school year. We actually have one position that we were in negotiations for, but we just hired this afternoon. So we are essentially ready to go in terms of staff for the upcoming school year. And we have been working to prepare our building to welcome staff back on August 22nd and students on August 28th. We are really excited for this upcoming school year. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Much like Mr. Simmons' report, our summer programming concluded last Thursday, August 3rd. The academic enrichment for students was a huge success this year. We would like to also thank all of the faculty, staff, and transportation employees who made it possible to provide programming for our students. Student rostering is complete. Infinite Campus open today for all faculty, students, parents, and caregivers. We have hired 4 new teachers at the grade school to replace 2 retirees and 2 educators who sought employment elsewhere. The school year will begin with the grade school fully staffed. Our faculty professional development this month will focus on PSSA scores, academic rigor, and multi-tiered support systems. Back to school nights are already scheduled for Tuesday, September 12th for kindergarten through 4th grade and Wednesday, September 13th, 5th through 8th grade. We are anticipating an exciting, enjoyable academic school year. End of report. Thank you.
Janine, can we have a special ed?
Sure, good evening. July 1st submission, which consists of reporting our transition age students and students who exited special education, have been successfully reported to the state. As Megan and Doug had said, across both schools, extended school year successfully finished on August 3rd. Teachers are beginning to prepare their classrooms for the start of the 23-24 school year. Coordinators have assigned caseloads and case managers are finishing up interagency meetings to ensure that all students who require services are in place for them at the start of the school year. English language learners will be screened for the first few weeks of school for students who receive services during the 22-23 school year and any incoming students. Homelessness was carefully reviewed throughout the 23-24 enrollment process and is ongoing throughout the school year. As a team, we are looking forward to the start of the school year. Thank you very much.
Transportation and facility report, Tom Horton, please.
Good evening, everyone. In facilities at both campuses, large portions of both campuses have been updated with fresh coats of paint, including the entire high school gymnasium and locker rooms. The stripping and re-waxing of all the floors is now in the final stages. Both campuses have been inspected by the Licenses and Inspections Department, with no violations being found at either campus. At the high school campus, both the maintenance office and music room have been freshly painted and repurposed as general education classrooms for the upcoming school year. In transportation, 3 new leased buses have been received and cameras have been installed in them, and they are ready for use on routes for the school year. Our annual Pennsylvania State Trooper bus inspection took place on July 19th, and the state troopers have certified all of our buses for use this year with no violations found. Preventative maintenance and final inspection is still taking place over the next 2 weeks. Everything will be ready for start of the school year. Bus locations and times have been updated in Infinite Campus. Parents can get that information right now, but they will also receive an email tomorrow with instructions on how to access their information for the upcoming school year. End of report. Have a great night.
Thanks, Tom. I'd like to give special notice to give the crew the excellent job they've done in the summer. The fact that there are no violations is a testament to the work that you guys are doing on the roads, cleaning the road has to be done, as well as your personal attention to the process. Thank you very much.
Thank you, but trust me, it was more them than me, Steve, but I appreciate it.
It's very kind of you. It's all good. Tom, do I have the Director of Security, Brian? Right? Do I have there is no home and school report, no parent advisory reports? I would ask Tom Taylor, please give us the financial budget.
All right, we have a bonus, we can do 2 months this week. So we have the financials as of June 30th, 2023. As of the end of the school year at school, finished with a cash balance of $6,431,035. Our receivables were $2,280,925. Of almost $1.7 million were in federal funds. We did receive $1 million of that in July. Payables at the end of the year were $277,687, and our payroll accrual was $2.6 million. For the 12 months ended June 30th, our revenues exceeded expenditures by $690,662 versus a planned surplus of $434,150, resulting in a favorable variance of $6,512. Now, we still have to go through all of these, some of these numbers are screwed up, and as we mentioned before, all the capital improvements, we off the income statement, capitalized over the use of that, so, surplus from the law. Now we have the July financials. This is for the 1 month ending for the new fiscal year, 2023-24. School's cash balance was $6,939,374. Receivables went down to $1,098,457, of which $712 of that is still federal funds, and it's just a matter of the PD catching up paying us. Accounts payable at the end of the month was $81,509, and our payroll accrual obviously is going down for the summer, so the first month of the payroll accrual is being exhausted, so we're at $1,786,307. As of the 1 month ending, revenue exceeded expenditures by $1,011,342 versus a planned surplus of $995,978, resulting in a favorable variance of $15,360. So, where we stand right now.
Questions on the? Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
As far as all business go, we haven't discussed in the past the renewal process, and after reviewing the recommendations by the charter board, we were very successful, positive in almost every area. And a few areas where there were notations made, have already been addressed or have been addressed before the purpose of the there's new business, we have 5 resolutions. 6 resolutions, 5 plus 1 is 1. First resolution, resolution number 1, resolution of the Board of Trustees of Philadelphia County Charter School to approve contracts and agreements for services for students with diverse learning needs. I will make the motion to accept that. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Kathy, second. Are there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. Resolution number 2. The Board of Trustees of Philadelphia County Charter School authorizes resolution for granting charter renewal. We've already discussed this before, and it's simply a matter of the board indicating that we accept the terms. So, we have somebody make the motion. Kim makes the motion. Do I have a second? Jackie makes the second. Any questions? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Resolution number 3, resolution of the Board of Trustees of Philadelphia County Charter School to confirm adoption of Board of Trustee conflict of interest policies. This policy has already been in existence. We're not writing a new policy. We're not addressing a new issue. It's simply making an affirmation of the existing policy as it exists now. The fact that we do have a policy for conflict of interest. Do I have somebody make the motion? That makes the motion. Do I have a second? Jim Smith makes the second. Any questions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Resolution number 4, resolution of the Board of Trustees of Philadelphia County Charter School to certify the names, addresses, and signatures of the board of officers. This was part of our renewal process, and we confirmed these. All the board has signed off, giving the proper credentials, names, addresses, etc. I'll make the motion. Do we have a second? Kim makes the second. Do I have any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Resolution number 5. Philadelphia County Charter School Board of Trustees resolves to attest that hiring of staff will be compliant with state and federal requirements through a written attestation statement. We already do all of this. It's simply a matter of confirming the statement. We do this and continue to do it. Do I have somebody make the motion? Sullivan makes the motion. Do I have a second? Beth makes the second. Are there any questions? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Resolution number 6, resolution of the Board of Trustees of Philadelphia County Charter School to open a money market account in Truist Bank with funds from the operating account greater than $2,500,000. This was an important change we're making because it will offset fees that we pay for accounting processes for the bank, and we're getting a good rate on that amount of money, whereas in the past, the money was not actively generated.
Basically, the money was just offset the fees. What we earned was offset the fees. Now only 4% of the money greater than 2.5 million. 2.5 million in the operating account will offset any fees that we currently incur.
It's a good investment on your part. Since we're getting the 4%, that's really the benefits of economics of the county. We'll have somebody make the motion on that. Sullivan makes the motion. We'll have a second. Jackie makes the second. Any questions? All in favor? Opposed? Motion passes. Before I ask for a motion of adjournment, I'd like to wish the whole staff a good start to the new school year. I know in my school days, an anxious time, it was also an exciting time. And it's like you can get your new copybook. You're starting all over again, you open it up and say, oh man, I can smell the books, I'm ready to go. So hopefully we'll keep that spirit for the entire year. And thank you for all the work you've done in preparation for successful opening. I would ask that somebody would make a move into adjourn, Kim. Second, Jackie. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. The meeting is adjourned. Thank you for all attending.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
everyone. Have a great night.